phone. Let's see if it works this way. Welcome to round 3 of High Vibe Mornings. I'm not sure what happened there. Hopefully you guys can see this one. I guess welcome to High Vibe Morning. This is the one show on the internet. Can you see me? You couldn't. I was sitting there talking for like 15 minutes. It was so. Okay, at least you see me now. Hopefully we can get the other people here on YouTube. You can't really tag. Okay, so I'll give my usual spill and hopefully that'll give people a minute to get on. Good, okay, you guys can see me. Okay, well, welcome to High Vibe Mornings, guys. We'll still get a full 30 minutes in. Why not? This is the one show on the internet where all we do is talk about how to get happy right now, how to take that next step in your life, and then how to build a plan so that you enjoy the journey towards your end goal, your end manifestation. Hi, my name is Kelly Lunt. I'm an intuitive channel, medium, and law of attraction expert, and I love to come live Monday through Thursday, 11 Eastern time. And I start the show with a general channel message. So those of you who can't come live, you can still come back and hear a personal message in the beginning. Those of you who can join, I then dive into free mini reads for 30 minutes. This week, we're going to do it Monday through Friday because I was sick last week and you were all so patient with me. So you guys can hear me now this time. I was like, does anyone want a mini reading? Like, it was so awkward. I wonder if it was the computer I was using. I don't know. Aw, you're an LOA expert, not YouTube expert. That is so sweet of you guys. Okay, well, thank you guys for coming back. Hi, Alika, I see you. Roxy, Antoinette, Squish, I see you. Okay, so let's just dive in. Let's get to today's, I guess, second general. I'm a little curious if it's going to be the same. I heard that whole general, so I'm curious. It's time for you guys to commit to being happy. I'm ready to be happy. I'm ready to be eager for life again. I'm ready to be drawn to new things I'd like to learn. See, many of you kind of just need a little bit of a, I want to learn how to do basic sewing. I want to just be able to hem my pants. That would give you a little bit of a passion project, a way to spend your time. Because a lot of being on earth is filling your time with enjoyable things. And many of you are like strangling. If he would just give me the commitment I want, then I would be happy. If I would have clarity on exactly what my passed over loved one is thinking, saying, doing, wishing for me, then I would be happy. Does that sound like happiness, guys? Or is it, let me try this new thing? We've been sending all of you little inklings for actions you could take that will help you get happier, and you haven't been taking the action. Using Kelly as an example, we've been telling her to learn shuffle dancing, and we've been doing it for a good 6 months, maybe even longer now. She's done it twice. At the end of a 10-minute video, she is normally erupting with giggles. That's called joy. That's even above happiness. And she's done it twice in 6 months. Many of you are, if you would just give me the boyfriend, if you would just give me the commitment I want, if he would just communicate to me softer and nicer, instead of do the shuffle dancing. Because then you'll actually be doing something on a regular basis that gets you giggling, laughing, happy. That's when the happy, joyful unfolding of a relationship could happen. Not a, just give me the boyfriend. We send people in and then it's a little chaotic. She's not stabilized in the happy joy vibe. So all of you have been given an action for something you could do to be happier, and you're not taking it. That's what we'd like to talk to each of you about today. So it was the same message, but it was a lot shorter. Yep, I'm excited and can't wait for my crystal beads to get here. Yay. Okay, so Min did her action. Okay, I'm going to find a sewing class. Is that Concha? I'll do that with you when I'm there. I learned when I was younger. It's been so long though. I'd have to relearn how to thread the sewing machine, and I want to be able to do basic hems. Um, and my library actually has that as a service here. I was looking into getting that done, but you have to take like an hour class to show that you know how to use the equipment before they let you use it. And I just didn't have time to do that before my cousin gave me a new sewing machine too. Awesome. Okay. I'm going in next week. What are you going in next week? Maybe mine is going into the office. I'm going in next week. Oh, I thought you went this week. Didn't you send some photos? Squish, I'm curious. What's your thing? Okay, what's Antoinette's spirit? Is it going to the office will definitely help you. We've also been trying to give you nudges to take a class at the gym. There's a little bit there of but if I take a class, I'm not available for a man to see me so he could bump in and say hi to me. But what's better? Someone who's doing something that they don't want? Or someone who just took this awesome class and they're like, woohoo, I'm here for my class. I always get so high vibe after it. Let me get my stretches in beforehand. After the class, like, oh my God, that was so fun. Who would you approach, Antoinette? And we have been giving you nudges for a very long time to develop the mom friend. I'm ready to not be seen as a standalone woman. I'm ready to not be seen as alone. I'm ready to let go of that hard exterior shell of being seen as a tough woman who can handle it all. I'm ready are my vibes ready to tap into admitting I want a little bit of a softer life? I want a little bit of a softer life. I think I can admit that to myself now. I'd like a softer life where there's more like oh, thank you for this casserole you made. Liv and I loved it. We're going to make this one good one here. I'm ready for life to get easier. I'm ready for that friend who's just, hey, can I come over? Hey, what's up? Liv and I are about to eat dinner. Should we just come over, bring our food over there, and hang out? How fun and enjoyable would that be, Antoinette? We got 9 people. Thanks for coming, guys. So do you know how to sew, Min, or are you going to learn? I don't see any new comments. Concha's never used a sewing machine. Hi, I'm from Alabama. Hi, Alabama. Mr. Put It On. A week ago, was able to bicep curl 20 pounds. I'm a little curious if I could still do it. It was my first time getting 20. That was really tough. But I'll find this a class. That'll be cool. Oh, I probably won't be able to go to your library, huh? Because I won't have a library card. And Antoinette, that was for you, but feel free to comment, guys. How's the Spirit's message going for you? And then I'll hear Antoinette's comment on her read, and then we will go on to the next person. And thanks for showing up to High Vibe Mornings, guys. You just subscribed? Well, hi, my name is Kelly Lunt. I'm an intuitive channel, medium, law of attraction expert. I love to channel Spirit's message for people. I love to help you get happy, take your next step, and enjoy the journey towards your end desire. I love your lives. Thank you so much. Is there anything I'm not taking action on? Love Spirit's message. Are they talking about the mom friends from Liv's school? Yes, yes, yes. Antoinette, there's one there that you can connect with more. She's drowning in trying to keep up with the day-to-day of everything. It's kind of like Antoinette right now, how we can best think to help you a little bit more right now, and we'll be able to help you more on the live call. There's a little bit of a Do. I'm high vibe. It's time to pick up Liv. Let's go. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Getting Liv. Oh, you're doing good. Good, good, good. So are we. And then you walk out and leave instead of a, whew, let me take 3 deep breaths so I can relax, be present. Universe, if there's a mom here who I'm supposed to connect with, remember pre-paving? If there's a mom here who I'm supposed to connect with, I sure would like another mom friend. It would be so nice to kind of have someone to help split the responsibilities of childcare with. And Liv needs a friend. And if there's a mom here that I could connect with, can you make her light up, glow? Can you make the conversation flow? Can you make it smooth and seamless that we're just like, yeah, that's how I raised my daughter too? And then you could soften a little and go like, hey, how are you? Yeah, you know what? We always just pick the kids up and I'm in a hurry. I never take a moment just to talk a little bit more. What do you what you think, Antoinette? Let me focus on Antoinette first, guys. And then I am going to go ahead because it looks like the first 15 minutes I was live, you guys couldn't even see that I was live. So I'm going to go, I normally just do the first 30 minutes for free, but we're going to do that a little bit longer today. Alika, I'm going to carry, well, I'm going to focus on Antoinette and then we'll go to the next person. I think I have an idea who, but since it's so cold, I want to go home. Understandable. Do you see how those could be fun stories though later in your friendship? It'd be like, oh my God, do you remember when we first met? It was winter and it was so cold. Yeah, I can't believe we did that. Like that would be a memory. But it also does depend how cold. If it's like 20 degrees, oh, you know. um, okay, Spirit, you got any more for Antoinette? Yes, but it's starting to warm, and it could be a on the warmer days, Spirit, guide me. Guide me. Who's the one that we can easily connect with? Can you help me get over the jitters and be okay with reaching out for friendship is normal, reaching out to want to connect is normal, and it's not personal if they're unavailable? I'm ready to not take it personal if they're unavailable. It will just be like, oh, guess that's not the one. I know I'm manifesting an awesome mom friend where her and I get along and our lives are easier, more enjoyable, and our daughter's lives are more enjoyable. I would like a friend, and I know Liv would like a friend. I'm ready for that. So guide me to that person. And I'm going to be okay if maybe the first person is just to help me get over the jitters. And maybe it's the second person I'm supposed to meet. I'm going to now attune so that my point of focus is on calling in another mom friend for me where both of our lives are beautifully enhanced by us being in it. And we would like to go to Squish next. Squish, how are you doing? It's been 30, 28 degrees and the kids have been sick. Oh, yeah, dude, kids getting sick. And then I got sick from a kid being sick. Oof. Let unfold more so we can chat more about Thursday. I am now aware of this. Yeah, first step. Woohoo. So Squish, are you live? How are you doing? We're ready to continue to put an effort to help Squish move through the grieving process and start her next chapter. Maybe Squish is not live. We'll give her 10 more seconds where we just jump on to the next person. I do know Lake's View. They had you next after Squish, so I'll count to 10 silently in my head. I don't see some squish. So Lakesview, what is the? Do you have a specific question? And after Lakes View, we will go back to old school style where we just enter the word me and we let spirit pick who it is. My guys has a message for me that I've been missing. Well, I hope you heard the general. Oh, I'm trying to tap into your guides, Alika. This is interesting. You know, I'm going to pull this closer so I can see a little bit better. The phone is significantly smaller. Are you like dating someone right now? Because this is a very specific message. Let me. I keep hearing he's not good for you. You need to leave him alone. Is this about her relationship? They're saying she'll know who it is. There's a number of guides around you, Alika. There's one that's sending energy from the right side of your body into your heart. There's two others around you. What are you? The guide who's sending you energy, I'm holding an energy so she can love herself more. Those two are just there. The fourth one is she needs to leave him alone. He's not good for her. She knows who it is. I don't. Is it her boyfriend? Can, the guide's looking at me saying you know who they're talking about. Okay. What do you have to say to that, Alika? Yes. Can you see how he's not good for you? You're trying to make it work. If he would just hear me correctly, if he would just hear me and see that I don't have like malicious intent, then he'll be smoothed and fine. It's just time to recognize, like, it's incompatible. They're literally just repeating the message, Alika. Any more details for her? No, she needs to stop. She's draining her life force energy by interacting with him. Oh, bye, Min. Sorry you didn't get a read. And who else is live that wants a read? Just comment the word me so I can get the next person. Ooh, Candace. I haven't seen your name. Welcome to the show, Candace. I've been tapering off a medication I've been on for years and it's been tough. My guides have many helpful messages for me. Wow, that was deep. Yeah, Alika, I'm gonna focus on you a little bit more because that was pretty fucking deep. Um, but they're kind of like, because we're not messing around. We've been trying to tell you for a while now, and you're not listening. This was the general message from Kelly's guides that we've been giving you guys inspired action. Some people like Kelly, it's been take this dance class. Some people like you, and we'll call Antoinette out. It's been a let this person go that you think it's making you happy, but it's not. And they're just like, gosh, they're being so staunch that they want you to hear it. Maybe an ex that they're referring to. Oh, that feels like a yes. Okay, so you guys. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. And it's interfering with your current relationship more than you realize. I heard it too. Oh man, wow, the comments are kind of flying. Hey, Rosie's Fairies, haven't seen you in a while. Okay, Alika, Lakes View, do you have any more little comments? I want to try to get to at least one more person. But I want to make sure. I want to see if you got any more comments. Okay, good luck, Alika. And don't forget, guys, I am available for personal readings right now. Concha, if you would drop that link, kellylunt.com/work with me. And I also have my Law of Attraction Mastermind open right now. So if you'd like to master the Law of Attraction, you get access to my course and 6 live calls with me and your fellow manifestors. I would love to support you guys more if that's what you're looking for. And Mr. Put It On, what's your question? You're definitely the one that's kind of glowing and radiating right now for the message. Oh man, Rosie's fairies, that's rough. Sorry. Yeah, I wouldn't be happy about that either. I hope it's at least warm where you're at. Um, yeah, I wouldn't be happy about that either. I'm so sorry. Mr. Put It On. I'm a little. What is your name about? What exactly do you put on? Put on the muscle? Exes are very rarely worth keeping in contact with. Sup, Chris? What is your question? Can you take over the lease and find a roommate? Rosie's Fairies? I would like to know how my situation will turn out. Chris, that's an interesting question because I'm not even asking spirit guides yet. When I just feel into your energy, Chris, there's nothing in your life right now that you're like excited about, happy about, that you're like, I'm not picking up any, like, oh, I really hope I get this job, or, oh, I love her, I hope she'll be in a relationship with me. Like, there's none of that. There's just like, how do I say it? Like, blasé energy? Like, whatever. So I'm not even picking up anything in your life that you really want to have work out. So I'm a little. Okay, thank you so much, Concha. Aw, damn, Rosie's Fairy. You, yeah, I'm sorry, Rosie's Fairy. Yeah, so Chris, though, what? Tell me more. You're saying okay. Feel free. We can go back and forth a bit on this, Chris. I'm happy to tap into your energy more, and I am happy to ask the guides on it. But I'm just not even. It's like your energies. If it works, it works. And it's almost like if it's a relationship you're asking about, it's definitely like well, if she wants it, she'll put in the work and the energy, right? So it's kind of like you just want to show up. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, so do you have any comments? The spirit guides are starting to come in about it. You have a court situation. It's a court situation. Okay, the guides are starting to come in. Do you have anything else you want to say on it though? Because I did hear the spirit guides start to come in. Well, whatever the court situation is, I'm not picking up much energy in you about caring how it works. And whatever. Oh, well, if you have a court situation, I could see why the relationship energy I picked up on is if she wants it, she'll make it work type of energy. You don't have a lot of energy going there though. New York Fair is opening this weekend. It's at least 7 weekends of income. Well, that's good at least. After that, I don't know. Thank you for the light, Kelly. Been praying. Yeah, wow. Rosie Spirit. Put your focus on universe. Where am I sleeping? I'm sleeping in a bed. I'm sleeping in a bed. I deserve better than my car. I've been working so hard on my business. I have 7 weekends of guaranteed income. You know who will house me right now? I'm sleeping in a bed. I'm sleeping in a bed. Um, put your focus there. Chris, though, do you want to say anything else before I like go back? They were just about to start talking and opening up, but I wanted to see if there are any comments from you. I almost want to pull some tarot cards for you too, Chris. But am I just not seeing his comments or? And just make sure when you're praying, it's a God, show me where I'll be sleeping, not a God, please give me a place to sleep. You're saying, okay, all right, let's see what else do you got for Chris, guys? Well, Chris, from our point of view, you need to apologize. And obviously, because once the courts get involved, an energetic apology would go an extremely long way. We don't know if we would encourage anything more than an energetic, but I'm sorry. And you could do the Kelly can't pronounce it correctly. Ho'oponopono. Thank you. I'm sorry. I love you. Please forgive me. But definitely, I'm sorry it got to this extent. Your energy's not wound up in this. It's not going to turn out bad for you. It's just going to be something you're going to have to logistically take care of. We'd rather focus on Kelly doesn't want to say it. Do you see how bored you are that you did help co-create this mess? So wrap up whatever you need to wrap up on the human level with this case. And then get to, all right, I'm ready to start doing some productive, fun things again. I guess I got to get some hobbies. I guess I got to find some fun things to do. Like, that's where your focus really needs to be. Do you see? Yeah, the tarot cards are pretty much saying the similar thing, that you were kind of just looking for something to do and something where you knew you wouldn't get into like a lot of trouble, because you're kind of just trying to you're feeling a little lost right now in terms of direction, in terms of like career, love life, what should you even focus on, what should you even do. So you kind of just like stirred up a little drama for something to do to like buy yourself time as to no, I'm not like working on my career right now because I got to solve this thing. But it does look like however it turns out, I don't think it's going to turn out really bad for you, because however it turns out, you're going to look back and like, okay, so I'm just going to tell you what this card means. It's the card that when you look back fondly. I don't think you're going to be looking back fondly on any kind of a course case, but I think you're going to look back fondly and go, oh, I was buying myself time to kind of sort some stuff out. And that was a good way to delay time But I'm ready to find my path. I'm ready to feel good about life again. I do think that you might enjoy developing relationships, not necessarily like romantic or sexual, maybe with like cousins, maybe female friends. Because it's, I would say like female friends over male friends. Like, I think you'd like both right now, but if you can like get a friendship where you can show up and kind of be a person who just helps lighten the mood. And I can tell you, guy friends do that for me too. And I'm like, oh man, this is going rough in my life. They just go, come on though, you even got that problem. That's a good problem to have. I'm like, damn, they're right. Like they just cheer me up. Um, it's like time to put your focus on finding your path. Like, I'm ready to be inspired about learning something again, and I'm definitely getting like career from it. And then this card is like finding the people where when you show up, you can just like brighten their day. If you get the combo of those two things, that's where like your life will really unfold and get like mystical and magical. Or not mystical and magical, but it will be enjoyable, fun, and happy. Okay, yes, right. Wow, you on point. Been doing this for a while. All right, if anyone else, we did hit the 30-minute mark on this live, and I do like to go live for 30 minutes free every day. If you would like a read today, now would be a great time to smash the super chat button and ask your question. Can I just say the work you taught me on how to manifest? I manifested a brand new car, and keep in mind, I'm so broke right now. I'm collecting her on Friday. And by her, she means her car. I know, and your car looked beautiful too, Roxy. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy it worked that fast for you too. That was awesome. Well, vibe is a vibe. Once you're in the vibe, you get it. So it makes sense, but good. I'm glad you got the car. Um, can't wait to get a picture with you in it. But yeah, if anyone would like another personal read today, that'd be a great time to smash the super chat button. If not, come back tomorrow. I'll hopefully the computer will have solved itself's problem tomorrow morning. Hopefully. I'm gonna just restart it because that solves like 9 out of 10 computer problems. And let's just see, is there any last little messages? They're saying I could pull 3 cards. It's time to focus on emotional fulfillment. Oh, you guys, we all got good stuff coming in ahead. There's much emotional fulfillment coming ahead for you guys. Once you guys commit to being happy, you could borrow the statement we have in the Law of Attraction course with Kelly. I am now committed to living a life in outrageous joy. I am now committed to living life in outrageous joy. I'm now committed to living life with outrageous joy. And allow love in, allow yourself to receive love, and allow yourself to receive someone who they like it when you positively focus on them and contribute to their lives. And it looks like everyone's love life is going to get better. Hey, that's a good way to wrap up this show, huh? What a good little message. You guys want to see the cards? 10 of Cups, a lot of good emotional fulfillment. We got the soulmate card there. The definition of a soulmate is just someone who helps increase your capacity to love. And then we got the romance card. All right, guys, so great show. Love you all. Thanks for tuning in. I'm loving seeing the number count and it growing. Good luck to everyone. Let's send Rosie's Fairies some love on helping her put her focus on finding a safe place, a warm and safe place to live. Oh, and Candace, come back tomorrow. Chris, come back tomorrow. The new subscribers. Concha, thank you for being super host. And love you all. See you tomorrow. Bye.